Hey, what's up everyone? This is Minnesota Mike back with you for another video. This is another one in my vlog series that I do through the Memphis Songwriters Association in conjunction with the blog that I write for them, talking all about songwriting and what has worked for various artists over the course of a handful of years, whether those songs were hits or not. So this latest kick that I'm on is called See What Had Happened Was, and it's all about excuses that we make as to why certain things don't happen, didn't happen, can't happen, things like that. And in the first video that we did, we looked at the song Because I Got High by Afro Man. Now we're going to shift gears just slightly and talk about Cats in the Cradle by Chapin. Father's Day, of course, is coming up, so I figured, this is perfect timing for that. So lyrically, the song tells the story of a conversation between a father and son. At first, the son wants to spend time with his father, and the father continues to rattle off excuses as to why he can't. In the first verse, he sets up all the things that his child accomplished while he was away, such as learning to walk and talk. In the second verse, the son wants to play catch, and the dad says, "Not today." And in each chorus, the son asks the father when he's coming home, and the father says, "I don't know when, but we'll get together then." The last chorus sees the father asking for the son's time, but now it's the son who is too busy. The pattern repeats from the second verse on, and in the first two verses, the son says he's going to be like his father. And at first, it might seem, that it's going to be someone who is unconditionally looking up to their parent. But the twist is that the kid turns out to treat his father the way that his father treated him, and it's very powerful. And part of that power actually comes from not necessarily neglect, but just like as we get busy, this guy had kids of his own and he was busy and whatever. And so it's one of those things where, it might not even be anything personal, right? It's just, hey, you lost your chance. Sorry. So that just adds that level of mystery and powerfulness to it. So the song is written in the key of F mixolydian, although it temporarily moves to other keys, but F mixolydian is going to be the main one. In the verse, it uses the chords F, A flat, B flat, F, and that is a 1 flat third, 4, and 1 pattern that gets played twice. This gets followed by E flat, which is the bass note scale wise, walk down to an F, and a flat 7th to 1 pattern. The chorus then uses F, E flat, A flat, B flat, which is a 1 flat 7th, flat 3rd, and 4 pattern. The interlude uses D flat, E flat, C minor, and F, which gets played twice. Instrumentally, it uses an acoustic guitar, a sitar, a bass, strings, organ, and drums. Structurally, the song uses a verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, solo, verse, chorus format. If I were writing a song like this, I would have used a bridge, but Chapin was able to convey the role change without the use of a bridge to great effect. It works well without one because there isn't any emotion attached to the father-son relationship. A bridge, to me, would imply some change in emotion, like the father, the father's anger, right? That his son was treating him the same way, or that the son was angry, saying, "I'm going to get you back." But like I mentioned earlier, it's just the vague, "I'm going to be like you," and then also the idea that, like, hey, I'm just busy now, and yeah, you lost your chance. But, again, there's no real, like, sadness or anger, any emotion that goes with it. So, life gets in the way, and it's just one of those things. Now, on either end, it could be true, but I subscribe to the notion that no one is ever that busy. Of course, they could have made time if they wanted to. So, like I said, it's a very powerful role reversal in the fact that it's such a smooth transition using just verses and choruses, and that speaks to the delivery of the vocal. Of course, we can talk about Cats in the Cradle more after you listen to it. We're going to have a good time then. Next week, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about, on the same topic, we're going to talk about The Call by the Backstreet Boys, which for some reason lives in my subconscious. Whenever I'm writing these blogs, a lot of the songs from the boy band era apparently do. And then we are going to talk about another heartthrob, and that, of course, is Wildly Bigger. And we're going to talk about Broken Telephone, his new song. So that's going to be next week. But until then, make sure that you go check out all my other vlogs on YouTube. Make sure you check out the blogs that go with them on the Memphis Songwriters Association website. I'm Minnesota Mike. Thank you so much.